Get behind me, lesbians. I'll protect you.
Ho ho! I expect great things from you.
Memes. Hi. Yeah, we're, just...
Doing another stream with, since the latest Crossworlds update festival with...
Yeah,
With?
Tangle and Whisper.
Woo!
Yeah, figures like the Knights one, we'd just do this for characters that we actually give a shit about, which is why we didn't do it. Which is why we didn't do it for the Super Monkey Ball one.
Yeah.
I...
What even is an II?
Yeah. It's an AI?
What? I don't like that at all.
But yeah, like last time, probably just gonna play for a couple hours, maybe not even that, and just try new characters for a bit. I'm currently playing as Tangle, Ty's playing as Whisper. Around an hour in, we're gonna swap who we're playing as, and just gonna play some matches really. So, do you wanna?
Let's go.
Let's go. Cool. Yeah, it's tap boost, ring grab, and tricks this time.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I like tap boost.
Yeah, I mean, also like all,
ring grab always has the
yeah, it has a rental plate which I swap out for my actual one I prefer.
yeah, but it also always has the frenzies with the rings, doesn't it? Or the wait,
it has no.
Oh no, that's the boost one that always has the frenzy. Yeah,
because there isn't a ring frenzy in Crossworlds, but yeah, we've played bits of Crossworlds here and there since last time. I've I've not been as like religiously playing it as I was like say CTR or anything when that was new. Do you have a preference of what course we do?
I quite like Coral Town, but I mean it's really up to you. Pick what you want.
Someone thumbs me up. That's you.
You gotta do your social links. Wait.
Yeah. I'm just gonna check my gadget plate.
Rated M for morph.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. Here we go. I have played a bit of the festival already. Earlier, just to see what was up. Immediately on my team there was I was playing as Whisper on my lesbian coloured Whisper board, and there was a Tangle with the same one on my team.
Excellent.
So glad to see. Not that I will see it during gameplay because
team colours.
Yeah.
Ooh, instant double point count.
Great start.
Gotta lock in.
Yeah, time to remember how the fuck to play the game.
Yeah, this is bad for a first one for me. You played earlier, I didn't.
Yeah. I admittedly was on a board, but it's fine.
Okay, I did that completely wrong.
So, you have not read the comics at all, have you?
No, I have no idea who these characters are, apart from what you've told me.
Okay. I mean, I've jokes about, whoa, they're the lesbians, because,
yes.
Well, I mean, the writers have basically said, if it weren't for Sega mandates that characters aren't allowed to enter into relationships if they're not already in them, they would be.
Yeah.
The thumbnail for the video is a literal panel from the comic where the two of them hold hands in front of a sky with lesbian flag colors. That's like as whatever the word is, as they can be.
But yeah, I'm sure it's no news to anyone that Sega mandates for the comics are really weird.
I mean, not just for the comics, but in general. I think it's mostly after some of the shit that happened in the Archie comics, like all the bajillion Echidna members who were just Knuckles recolors, and all the romance arcs that were shit. Please stop.
So yeah, I know that Whisper is obviously a Metal Gear reference.
Yeah.
Sniper Wolf, literal Sniper Wolf.
Yeah, she was part of a group called the Diamond Cutters, who are essentially, I mean the name is more Diamond Dogs, but
yeah.
But they were essentially a Foxhound Metal Gear Solid 1 reference.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Fuck. Because they had a decoy octopus, they had an ocelot who has, revolvers. Clairvoyant is not is not a mantis, but she is essentially a psychomantis.
Yeah.
Um,
It's really unfortunate.
that they're not all the same animals.
The right animals, yeah.
Yeah, but it's fine. Most of them are dead. Wait.
Yippee! Says Whisper. I didn't like them at all.
And Tangle is.
Shit.
Did I win? I think I won.
I did really badly.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I might have even come in 12th.
Nice.
Oof.
So, okay. Hopefully, we can.
Make up for that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll explain who Tangle is in a minute.
Hmm.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. We beat them massively in tap boost.
Wow,
Oh,
our JTM somehow got 25 tap boosts. They must have gotten all of the tap boosts with everyone else,
Yeah.
basically.
I mean, we went the same route on lap 1,
Yeah.
so I think we bumped into each other a load. Yeah, Tangle was actually the first new character introduced in IDW.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was introduced in only like the fourth issue. I'm getting a lot of points.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because like some of the early... the comics, when they started, take place after Forces.
Right.
Eggman's just fucking disappeared, but like Sonic's like fine with that, but also there's the odd group of egg robots here and there. So like the earlier issues are sort of trying to figure out if Eggman is back, going to like different towns and everything, which is a way to introduce some of the characters. Basically, he goes to Tangle's village as it's under attack, and that's basically just how they meet.
Right.
Because Tangle's, she has a very stretchy tail. It's very stretchy, Jesus Christ. She's about as hyperactive as Sonic, and completely graceless.
Right. Oh, wait. I need to stop for a second, because who the fuck is this character?
Oh, Jewel. She was introduced later, but she's from the same village as Tangle. They were like childhood friends.
Okay. That makes sense.
She's the curator of either a museum or like a jewelry shop or something in the village. Basically, when Tangle says that when they were younger, Jewel would always get her out of danger because Tangle's very much a leap before you look kind of character.
We got the Ultra Burker. Sorry.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, like she... yeah, Tangle's a very fun character. She bounces off a lot of the cast she meets very well. She sort of fangirls over a few of the characters she meets. Like, I think she meets Blaze in the same issue she meets Sonic.
Whoa, it's the character I know from the Sonic the Hedgehog video games.
I mean, not that extent.
Another 2 times point up chance? Is this like a theme? Because I saw a lot of the rewards were like 222.
Maybe. I mean, there are 2 of us, so two characters, so maybe that's it.
That would make sense.
But yeah. Tangle and Whisper form a good duo because they're like, sort of like the extrovert-introvert duo. And they got their own miniseries, like, I think just over a year into the comics run.
Cool.
And which was pretty good. It went into more of Whisper's backstory. Introduced her basically villain Mimic, who was a member of her team who betrayed them and is the decoy octopus.
Decoy octopus. Wait, no. Fox die.
Yeah. And so yeah, they trauma bonding, except most of the trauma is on Whisper's end. I'm in path of that.
Oh, so okay, that was a good one.
And yeah, they sort of became good friends after that. Because Whisper did sort of join the heroes a couple of times during the first major arc, but like she didn't really get close to anyone.
Right.
Like she has, like, sort of has some links to Silver.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Well, Sonic's with Silver when they meet when they meet Whisper.
Right. Okay.
Because
Ooh.
it's established that like during the war there was like a mysterious figure who. Oh, speaking of forces, it's playing Infinite again.
Amazing.
I
just have default music on.
Yeah. Who weirdly doesn't actually appear in IDW at all.
I mean, if it's after Sonic Forces, then
If he's not dead, maybe, I don't know. But yeah. Silver mentions someone called Guardian Angel of the Battlefield, who would never actually joined up with the Resistance, but would help out as a sniper.
right.
So
Oh shoot! I've done it again.
perish. Oh fuck no!
I entirely blame items.
Yeah.
I didn't get a monster truck.
So Silver's a big fan of hers when they meet, which is cool. It's not. Yeah, they show a panel of Whisper from a distance helping out Silver.
Right.
And I think they have a couple of interactions. But yeah, these two become very inseparable. And it's a really fun dynamic, really. Which was then made sad during the Metal Virus stuff, because so her name is Whisper, and her thing is that she kind of just whispers because she's quiet and introverted, which is funny because before she lost her teammates, she was really bubbly and chatty.
Ah, yeah.
And all of her most of her dialogue is written in a smaller font to know that she's whispering. When Tangle gets infected by the metal virus and Sonic says he had to leave her behind, Whisper fucking screams her name tearfully and everything, and it is just heart-wrenching. That was such a good arc, honestly.
I honestly the character design of having the character that has their eyes closed all the time, but then so that shit's gotten serious when they actually open their eyes is pretty funny. I might need to change my gadgets because I think I must be poorly adapted at the moment.
Fair enough.
I think I still have my spin to win build on from last festival.
Cross Island.
Yeah, Cross Island, nice.
Tangle was mentioned in Frontiers, actually.
A lot of things are mentioned in Frontiers.
Which I thought was kind of cool. I think the comics have now gone past Frontiers at some point. At this point, they didn't outright say it. I think some plans changed because of certain cancellations. I think there's going to be a solo Shadow story that's been cancelled because Sega hates fun. They hate doing anything cool with Shadow outside of. I mean, I say that, but we had last year.
Literal.
No, the year before. The Year of Shadow, but
Shadow Generations.
The Uno meme, draw 25 or draw 25 or characterize Shadow well in the IDW comics.
Damn.
He's gotten somewhat better at it, but it can become kind of obnoxious at times. But yeah, and
could we solve this if Shadow made another funny face?
Unfortunately, I don't think we have any more funny Shadow things.
No.
That's March anyway, but so yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I have a bad. I'm not very good at distinguishing what small comic stuff I've seen is from which series.
You know what? That's fair. It's fuck no, my boost, my wisps. Oh yeah. Also, in Whisper's name is also sort of punny because she primarily uses wisps.
Yeah. I saw that one of the rewards that you get from the festival is the Wisp Order power. I don't know what it does.
I think it gives you an item every. Oh, I should have used it there. Every time you start a new lap, it lets you use 3 items, and it gives you a higher chance of getting wisps.
Okay, so it's one of those just combos of other ones that already exist.
Yeah, which I think those typically do take up less than the ones that's actually a mixture of sometimes.
Yeah.
Which,
otherwise, it would be kind of pointless.
Yeah. I do kind of wish it outright said which ones it's a mix of, because like I know obviously it describes them, but
Yeah.
some of them like the good for acceleration types is like, what the fuck does that mean? Also, fun bit of design trivia. One of the art references for Whisper's mask was fucking Kopaka's mask from Barnacle.
Yeah, that's
which is
fun.
great. But yeah, I think like Tangle and Whisper, even like since their introduction, I always thought that I really liked them, and I sort of liked them more as the series has gone on. Really,
Bionicle. I thought they were supposed to be sapphic.
I mean, I know Whisper has at least one straight ship in with Silver. I don't know about Tangle. Like I guess maybe with Sonic, but the only other ship I can think of with her is Blaze, which is also sapphic because yeah.
Oh god. When you use the Violet Wisp on
Someone respawned with a monster truck on top of me, basically. Sorry, you were saying?
when you have a Violet Wisp on that trail, it's very difficult to see.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I didn't come last this time.
Cool, I more or less did.
Damn. I mean, I didn't come anywhere near first either.
Nice.
I didn't recognize any references from this victory music.
Yeah.
It's just kind of jazzy.
Yeah, which, sure, I suppose. And, yeah, it is a shame that they're not voiced.
Yeah.
Especially because they recently have voiced them, like in Chaotix Case Files and in the Tails Tube thing they did to promote this. Both of them are voiced, and their VAs are, like, honestly fit them perfectly. I guess it's possibly a case of they might need more, only need more than just English voices, and it might have been that was recorded much later. But I don't know. I still feel like they could have done it. If it was, I understand it for some of the other crossover characters, but like these are literal Sonic characters. They know these people.
Yeah.
They have interacted with the vast majority of this cast. Whisper stole a burrito from Jet once. No, I'm not giving you context.
I guess.
Because I can't remember.
I guess it is a lot of extra potential lines. Like if they were to voice them, then they'd probably want to go all the way and give them like rival interactions and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't need to be an all.
Yeah,
or nothing.
like Miku just has just
Beep.
gameplay. Want to do
Yeah.
Minecraft World?
Sure. We don't get to do Minecraft World that often.
Yeah. More whispers. Oh, no! I've had a communication error.
Oh no! I can't. I can just alt F4.
Yeah, I love it how you can't actually exit that. It's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna. This day I have a new thing, so I'm gonna exclamation mark the new thing. Cool. Anyway.
I noticed that in basically all of Whisper's key art, she's frowning.
Yeah.
But not her in-game model at least. So that's something.
Yeah.
Okay. This time the technical issues aren't our fault.
Yay! It's just bad netcode. Okay, it's a ring grab next. I'm gonna change my gadget to this one. It'll try to make me do the custom plate, but I'll just ignore it because well.
But yeah, I choose to believe that the fact that I didn't come last that time is proof that it was just my board, just my
Gadgets.
gadgets the first time, and it wasn't me just being terrible at the game.
I mean, hey, look, she's smiling in that one bit of art.
No, she's not.
In the background one.
Oh, in the background, what? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the ones near Jewel.
It still looks a little forced, but yeah.
She just doesn't open her eyes ever. She can't see.
That's bad for a sniper, actually.
Yeah, I guess if they ever wanted to bring back Wisp stuff and like the Wisp on thing from Forces, they could make Whisper playable. I want these two to be in games more.
Yeah, fair.
Oh yeah, also, in one of the more recent story arcs, they outright have riders designs,
Oh, that's cool.
which is sweet. And
New Riders game when?
yeah, please. Yep, cool. I get it. Let me off. Let me.
I might try the rental plate for the first thing and see how it goes.
I shouldn't be sure. Yeah, I don't want it.
Ring range, ring game boost, and wisp order. I'm not so sure about the wisp order.
Yeah, it's mostly just because it's hey, this is the new one, use it.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, again, themes around Whisper. Wolf. Also, I just like wolves.
Yeah, I guess wolves are cool.
And I guess it's like that we're gonna have like a game character or like a, I guess, non-Archie character that was a wolf, I guess, which is why I like how that was one of the custom character options.
Is Tangle a squirrel?
She's a lemur.
A lemur, right? Yeah.
A ring-tailed lemur.
Right.
No, Ray's a flying squirrel. I like how she's just bobbing along. There's not a thought in that head. Okay, so it's rings now, yeah.
Yes. I mean, contact boost is still
Ooh, sweet.
still good because we go faster, but
Yeah.
everyone's sucking up all of the ring with their wrists.
Yeah, I guess a whole bunch of us got the,
Violet wisp.
yeah.
Honestly, I guess that is one of the better things that you can get for the ring collection.
Yeah.
In terms of having the wisp bonus. No! Okay, actually, I thought I screwed it up, but I ended up on a shortcut that I definitely knew was there.
Nice.
I mean, it wasn't really a shortcut, but it had a
Yeah.
boost pad on it.
Oof.
That was friendly.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting what teams we are because they always change.
Yeah.
Gonna be honest, I don't know the best route for rings for this one. I have the dash panel bounty, so that's not too bad.
I just decided to go on one of the side routes because I assumed that all of the rings would already be taken on the middle one.
You know what? That's fair.
No! I got an Omochow, but now the person next to me is sucking in all the rings.
No. Oh fuck.
Water.
Yeah. Honestly, I find it's one of the less awkward water sections.
That's fair. But yeah, I'm definitely glad to have the improved water mobility stuff.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Look around.
Oh, that's blue again. I keep. I think it's because that one is just close enough to the actual color it is in regular racing that I get like.
Right. I mean, I'm just. It's generally always a good idea to be.
Avoiding.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to get that 100 rings, but fuck no. Perish. Actually perish.
Come on. Getting a boost right at the end where the shortcut means that I get a good.
I'm in 12th, I think. Yeah, oof, that was bad.
I did get run over at the end, but it was still fine.
Ow! Okay, the rest of you did the good.
Yeah.
Sorry for letting the team down.
Nah, it's fine. I think we still get. Ooh, that's close.
Okay, let's see how we did for rings.
I don't feel like I got that many rings. I really didn't. Sorry.
Oh, fuck. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, honestly, I think the rental plate is not. There are better options for rings. Oh, did I mention that Whisper's backstory also this doesn't technically involve Shadow, but also technically does.
Uh-huh.
Okay, when a lot of the characters are teamed up for the first time in the comics, there's a panel where you see Whisper glaring at Shadow.
Uh-huh.
We later learn, like, you know how I
Is
said
it
that?
the Phantom Ruby shenanigans?
No.
Or... Okay.
That what killed Whisper's team were a bunch of Shadow androids.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, they look more like androids in the comic style, I guess.
Yeah, that's not his fault. Come on.
I know.
Stop being so racist, Whisper. Although, to be fair, people have confused Sonic and Shadow before, so...
Yeah, I feel like this is more understandable. Also, this is after some of the Metal Virus shenanigans. There is a panel of Whisper aiming her rifle at Eggman's head. Game tells her not to. And... yeah, there's context. There's context there.
I'm going to shoot you with my gun like I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, see, if you want to have gunplay again, just have Whisper, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically they had gunplay enforcers in that case.
I suppose, yeah. I still love that if you search edgiest song ever, it comes out of Infinite Steam.
I mean, there are definitely edgier songs, but that's funny.
Yeah.
Do you think edginess is amplified by how
Bad.
edgy the character actually is?
Maybe.
Or series,
Yes.
or whatever?
Yes. Okay. Names haven't popped up yet, I can't tell. Okay, you are the one that's ahead of me. Yeah, I mean, this actually isn't their first appearance in the games. Like, they've appeared in some of the mobile games and everything.
Right, yeah. But
The-
mobile games don't count, so...
Yeah, they even have like some alternate costumes. Which, please add alternate costumes to this game, guys.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Every other kart racing game has different unlockable...
At this point, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause even Nitro Fuel had it.
I mean, yeah, that was the big draw of Nitro Field, honestly. No, obviously not a big draw, but like it's one of the things I really liked that they added a lot of costumes.
Yeah.
And again, there's a good mix of new ones and ones from past games. Whereas like this is you have the shitty AI racer ones and I guess Evil Sage.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's easier because they're just reskins.
Yeah.
And I guess also the new alternate costumes aren't super common with the Sonic characters.
No, but I mean, for one, you have the Riders ones.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they would reference them, but for Amy and Blaze, you have their Olympic outfits.
Right.
Rouge has her one-off Heroes outfit. Remember how she had a completely different outfit in Heroes?
Yeah.
And again, the mobile games had a lot of different outfits, like runners and like
I wouldn't know
speed
about
battle and everything. So yeah, Gothic Lolita dress Amy. Halloween Omega, where his body's a pumpkin. Yeah, I think a lot of them have various New Year ones. Like Blaze's one I really like. It's Chong-san.
Of course.
Yeah, it looks good. And it's just, yeah, just that these characters do have alternate costumes throughout the series, even if they're not super common, and you can always make more.
Yeah. Blue Crunch.
Ah! I don't know, honestly, I'd kind of... This kind of is kind of a thing where I genuinely don't care about a lot of the crossover stuff they've done.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, I would kind of rather that those resources go towards just more cool stuff for the characters who are here. But, oh well.
But it's the draw. It's like, Smash Brothers.
I guess?
Ooh. Yeah, we did well.
Yeah, hopefully we didn't fuck up with rings.
I feel like I got a lot more that round because of the frenzy.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's not fine.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we came second. But yeah, like, I know some people said that, oh, it's, like, free post-launch stuff that's not voiced. You can't expect them to voice all of them, but A, that includes the paid post-launch stuff to B, this game costs a lot of money. This is like a full-price game, like a modern full-price game, which is expensive. And also, like, yeah, it includes pay characters, and also CTR Nitro Fueled. That was not a full-price game, and every single a new character had new voice lines recorded, except for like the babies, and I think there were a couple where they altered or reused a couple of lines, but for the majority of the new characters in Nitro Fuel, they gave them voice lines that like they felt as like important as characters, like as the base roster.
Yeah.
Whereas these definitely feel like new additions.
These are all good choices.
Yeah, I picked North Star, but
Sure.
When are we gonna get Trip
Yeah.
as a character?
I would love to have Trip in the game. Yeah, I've honestly liked a lot of the new additions to Sonic Cast recently. Like, I mean, I think it helps that they, in terms of the ones that they've introduced in terms of like story, like in like actual games, they're either not playable or in Trip's case they. Oh, Aishi was designed by Naoto Oshima, who was Sonic's original character designer. So, like, a lot of the design mentality, like that went into it was, same design process kind of thing. But also she plays well. She feels I know it's sort of a meme to rack on Big Cat at this point, but in his debut, he does not feel like a Sonic character.
Yeah, that's fair.
In terms of his gameplay. Whereas, like, I feel like the characters that have gone down well in terms of, like, when they're introduced in a game is the ones that basically do what Tails and Knuckles did, where they control very similarly to Sonic, just with a couple of slight differences.
Yeah, which is usually the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Most of the time, people don't want to play a completely different game in the middle of the game that they're already playing.
Yeah. And, like, there have certainly been characters that are more different that I've enjoyed to an extent. Like, his stations are really short, but I like playing as Gamma in Sonic Adventure. Ooh! Holoska!
Is it gonna get picked? We'll see.
Fuck!
Ah,
This is fine.
this is fine.
So yeah, like, so for Trip, I mean, it helps that she has a cute character design and everything as well, but the fact that she feels like a Sonic character control is good. And a lot of the IGW original characters have just been... I like them. They're
Just likable characters.
yeah. And again, it helps that... I don't want to rag on Archie too much, because there are a lot of things I like about the Archie comics, both old and new. But a lot of those character designs, especially early on, did not look like Sonic characters. I mean, I've shown
A lot of
you...
them, the style was very strange anyway, the art style, right?
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it certainly had evolving art.
That's the way of putting it.
Yeah. Sorry. 'Cause, like, I've shown you Horseman.
Horseman.
The Connery, who I fucking love, but also it's kind of ironic because... an ironic love because he just looks
He just
nothing...
looks like a horse.
He's just an upright horseman with a sword and a mustache for some fucking reason. What if he dies?
Yeah.
That panel is of his last stand.
Uh-oh.
And, like, even like the Freedom Fighters, I mean they've also had some like divergent like design stuff over the years. But initially they definitely did not look quite like it varied between some of them, but they looked
Nice.
cartoon animal guys first, Sonic characters second, kind of thing.
Yeah, right.
Ow! Yeah, I think I came very bad. Ooh, yeah.
Oh no, I thought we were quite close together.
I got battered a bit near the end, but
Yeah.
it's fine, hopefully. We just need to have got more rings.
Yippee!
You're ahead of me, though.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But no, that's fine. It removes some of the tension.
Yeah.
What is the deal? Why is Whisper's gun also an umbrella?
That's the Pop Wisp.
Okay. I mean, it has the handle and everything.
It's just a gun.
It's definitely curved like an umbrella.
Yeah. It's just a stylish thing.
She's Mary Poppins.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Yeah, like, I don't love the new characters in the comics as, like, equally as much. All of them. Like, I wouldn't say there's any that I like as much as Tangle and Whisper, except, like, maybe... I mean, Starline was a fun villain. I say was. There's a possibility he's not quite dead, but yeah. And I've enjoyed... I enjoyed Surge and Kit in their introduction.
Mm-hmm. I've heard appreciation for Surge.
Yeah. I think she's one of the most, like, modded in characters.
Right. Ooh, Relic Lightweight.
Yay!
Out on a ring grab. You know what that means. Dash panel combo bounty.
Yeah. Hey. But yeah, I wouldn't say hate any of them. I know Lanolin is a little controversial at times, because she can be a bit of a stickler, like rule stickler at times, and some of her interactions with other members of the cast have rubbed some people the wrong way. But I think I'm neutral positive on her. She's fine. Character's allowed to be flawed. Sheep.
Oh yeah, the sheep.
Yeah, she actually appeared as like a background extra for a lot of the early comics. Just that one of the artists, Evan Stanley, just likes he just drew her, and as just key background character, and had headcanons for them and everything, and like they appeared more often and eventually actually became a character, which is kind of cool.
I'm always fond of those types of characters that go from being a background character to an actual character.
Yeah.
My first example of that would actually be Derpy Hooves, but that means nothing to you, so...
I think I've heard of Derpy Hoops.
Yeah.
I forget if you told me, but...
Possibly. I mean, it's a character whose main character trait was actually just an animation error.
Yeah.
Got that boost at a perfect time to avoid getting sawn in half.
Cool. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Right. Good. Yeah, honestly, I guess a good thing of these characters not having voices is that we don't have to put up with constant trick noises, because...
Like Rouge's...
Ooh!
My family came in and I told them I was watching porn because it's easier to explain.
That didn't happen, by the way, that's just a joke. Second time we've not done Holuska. I want to do Holuska, damn it. It's so pretty. I also don't want to do Chow Park, because I don't hate Chow Park.
Chow Park. Chow Park.
Yeah, because of how much of an energetic character Tangle is, I can imagine her trick lines would be similarly enthusiastic.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of in that way. I'm glad she doesn't have a voice line, but I wish, I don't know, it'd be nice. Ah, fuck.
I got squeezed and now I'm in last.
Oh yeah, I guess that's something that's different to the Archie comics, is that IDW is canon to the games.
Yeah.
So even with the Archie reboot, where they did take in like the games were canon to the comics weren't canon to the games. Partly because they adapted Unleashed during the comic, but also implied that Colors had happened.
Right.
But yeah, but they drew on more stuff from the games, like the Sonic Universe issue where they just outright had the Black Arms be back, and it was the coolest shit. And we had Eclipse, and Eclipse is cool, and I wish Eclipse was a character that would be allowed to come back.
Didn't Frontier soft canonize a lot of stuff anyway?
Not from Archie.
Oh, okay.
It references IDW at least once because it mentions Tangle. It mentions Styx, weirdly enough. I'm not entirely sure how that works.
There's just this is a different universe. Styx.
Yeah. Number 1 Amy Rose simp.
Lol. And they're playing part. Hey, we didn't get the most rings, but we still won.
Yeah. Yeah, because I guess I do like about the fact that IDW is canon is that I can do fun things with aspects of the canon that haven't really been addressed for a while that they can then potentially address later stuff if they want. I guess my main problem with that is Scrapneck Island. I think there was a Halloween miniseries a couple years ago, which reintroduced Mecha Sonic from Sonic 3.
Huh.
Which, and they didn't do what I thought they would do with him, which is just make him another villain, but slightly different to Metal Sonic. I mean, they did have him have a sort of villainous role, but they also did.
Did they have a minor redemption thing?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And it's great. I love it. Like, I didn't expect... It's not what I expected them to do with it, but it honestly is just great, and it's just... Yeah. Scrapneck Island is great. No, I like... There are things from Archie I liked as well. Both pre- and post-reboot. Post-reboot, I mentioned it with the Black Arm stuff, but honestly, the Shadowfall arc in general is just so good. Like, it has, like... Honestly, peak Team Dark characterization. It references Shadow the Hedgehog, which, woo, I love this game for some reason.
Oh yeah, I haven't looked at the actual, emotes.
Yeah. Oh, my voice is getting crooked a little bit.
Well, there's a lot of emotes happening right now.
Yeah. Yeah. That was fun. I haven't read any of the... Ironically, I haven't read any of the UK-based the UK comics, Fleetway.
Right, yeah.
Which I think because there was little regulation for them, they got away with a lot of weird stuff. Sonic was an ass in it as well. I think they ended that actually just around their Sonic Adventure adaptation.
Oh, okay. So wait, so they actually did a Sonic Adventure adaptation?
It was...
Oh, I think I might have a connection error unless I come in the next few seconds.
Yeah, I think you do.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, well. Yeah, honestly, both Archie did as well. Both very different, both with loose, like, not much information on what the game is actually about, and both very loose adaptation in the sense of the words. Because Archie already had human equivalent characters.
Yeah.
They were called Overlanders. They were like that's what Robotnik was. So they had to introduce like a whole like hidden human civilization for Station Square, and then there's also some other weird lore, different Echidna lore that they had to try and reconcile with the stuff from the Knuckles series. And everything. Also, I think they introduced some like weird cat lore as well. They introduced Big. Anyway. Ooh, American Planet.
Well, I'm glad I'm not playing this now.
Damn. I think in Fleetway, think Chaos was kind of a different character in the fact that he was more of a character. And also more evil, like outright evil.
Huh, yeah, that's quite different. I want to see...
Sonic comics are so fucking weird, I love them.
I want to see them somehow reconcile all of these different versions of the Sonic story into one story.
Oh god. I forget if it was Fleetway or Archie that has Maurice Ogleeve Hedgehog being his actual name.
Yeah, I forgot about that. And Eggman was like a bad egg in a microwave or something. I don't remember.
I mean, one of them, I forget. It might be Fleetway, where Sonic and Robotnik were friends. Sorry, Ovi Kintobor, which is
yeah.
either Robotnik backwards, and whatever. Like, Sonic was a brown hedgehog, and they were just doing some like fucking experiments together that went wrong. So Sonic got very speedy, and Eggman became evil and also egg-shaped.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking stupid. I love it. Yeah, honestly, the difference between some comic stuff and others is it's so fucking stupid.
I hate
affectionate, so fucking stupid, derogatory.
Yeah.
Like that time Knuckles' father microwaved his Knuckles as an egg. I mean, that's more do radiation stuff.
Oh,
to
right.
Get chaos powers, but
I mean, you can incubate eggs with a machine. That's allowed.
yeah. And like one of the later stories that addressed Bandicoot. Knuckles' dad, in the story he died actually, basically didn't change anything he had done. It just made it like kind of address the fact that yeah, you were a shitty dad.
Well, sometimes you've just got to accept things rather than actually try to make them better.
Yeah. Also, you know the First They Came For poem about the Nazis? They outright reference that in Archie as well about
That's pretty funny.
like echidnas and stuff. It's what the fuck?
Do you want to change characters, by the way?
It's been an hour.
47 minutes.
Close enough. Yeah, might do whole 2 hours. So yeah, I'll change to Whisper at this point.
Yippee! Did you say it was an acceleration car for...
It's a handling car for acceleration
Handling car.
character. Oh yeah, I've also added the Wisp horn to both of them.
Nice.
Did you add Wisp horn yet?
I can't, I don't know. Let me check.
Sorry, I am a little sore-throated.
Oh no, I chose Crash. Which I think is fairly appropriate.
I know, but the Wisp horn is one that was added to this. It's one that you get in this.
Oh yeah, I have Wisps.
Yeah.
I guess I'll add that. Yay.
It makes more sense for Whisper, but yeah.
Meh.
I'll say it again.
But no, it's still
Oh,
good.
okay,
I
cool.
enjoyed.
Yay! When it disappears from the little pop-up thing, I didn't actually realize you could just.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm
Well, that's
stupid.
because you're usually the one who invites me and not the other way around.
Yeah. Nice crown.
Yeah, I'm a winner.
IDW is definitely easier to get into because I mean it doesn't have anywhere near as long a bigger backlog, and also I feel like it's just less confusing at times because I mean early Archie is more of a gag comic, but there is like a plot going on, but it's like more just like funny hijinks.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, certain later comics will reference stuff from that era. Or like bring certain things back and like make it an actual serious thing. And also there's the fact that there are multiple different miniseries. And at least one reboot. Maybe two. Mr. Krabs. So it's yeah. And like whereas like IDW
Tangle issue ban.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's probably a recommended reading for Archie. Like there are definitely ones, especially after, like, even before, but especially after Ian Flynn became head writer. Because, wow, turns out the guy's actually just good at writing these characters, for the most part. Like, I initially felt the same way about Dave Filoni before, just recent years.
We'll see. I mean, there's a certain amount of, like...
Hey, remember this?
Yeah... Fan service is good when you haven't had any fan service.
Yeah, I feel like... Okay. Occasionally, there are times where certain dialogue in the comics is very... reference line / lyric from the games. They even make a joke about that in the Frontiers promotional comic. Is that the egg thing they're facing just keeps spouting off like it seems like Eggman keeps spouting off a load of old catchphrases from previous bosses.
Right.
And it turns out they're literally recordings because he's not there.
I mean, that's pretty funny.
But also, the games that have done that have been, I mean, Frontiers, which was establishing that continuity actually fucking exists again.
Yeah.
Generations Remake, which it's the anniversary game, lol. And Crossworlds, which is
Oh, fuck.
okay, cool, fine, fuck. Which is we gotta make references in the spin-off game, which has characters from all over, and they're interacting and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do mention events in the comics in this as well, occasionally. Like, I think, especially with the Zeti, like, they will occasionally reference the fact that they've met some of the characters in the comics that they haven't in the games. Like,
Okay.
I think Espio mentions encountering Zaz before.
Zaz.
So yeah, like, but honestly, even with the hey, remember this, I still enjoyed a lot of what Frontiers did, story-wise. I did sort of like that it was a bit more introspective of the characters at times.
Yeah.
And I think it was mostly just the fact that after the last few years, it was nice to have characters actually, act like they've been through things and know each other, and yeah. I feel like I want to address Ian's writing typically doesn't ignore things that are less than stellar. Like, say, Tails' inconsistent characterization in recent years. It actually tries to work with it, which I think is good. I wouldn't say...
It makes things more cohesive, doesn't it?
Yeah. I won't say he's a perfect writer, but I've enjoyed most of the stuff that he has written.
Yeah, we did not do so well here.
We did not, Jesus Christ.
I mean, you guys didn't do so well, I should say.
Let's see if we can get tricks. We don't want to get tricks, are we? Will I get second? No.
Damn.
Piss.
I think there's only so much airtime you can get, and assuming everyone's using the same plate, it's probably not going to be that different to each other.
Yeah. Whereas, thinking about it with, Dave Filoni, I mean, I liked the Clone Wars, and I've liked Rebels and stuff, and, early Mandalorian as well. But there are definitely cracks I found in writing, in the writing even back then, that I feel like are more apparent now, and also got shit like, Mandalorian Season 3 and Book of Boba Fett, which were not good. I feel like he's not...
Maybe he's better with original characters? I don't know.
In a sense, I also feel... I don't want to say he's bad at direction live action, but I haven't
enjoyed the live action stuff as much as the animated.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I think some of the stiffer dialogue with the Mandalorian, as in Din Djarin himself, works because that's just his character. He's quiet and stoic, and
well, he's like Whisper.
Doesn't fucking emote. Whereas,
just trying to bring it back.
Yeah. Whereas, with the Ahsoka show, a show which I want to love because Ahsoka is one of my favorite Star Wars characters, and it's her thing, and it's following on from Rebels. it is so fucking stilted. And like, how would you make Ahsoka boring? Like, even when she was
her.
Like, even when she was kind of annoying, she wasn't boring.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I mean, I still think he's done good stuff in the franchise as well. But
Yeah.
I think of the two, I think Ian Flynn is the better fan turned writer of the series.
I get that. Are we going to talk about Doctor Who now?
No,
In fans turned writer?
I mean that's just the entire modern show.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Like, I feel like my issues with anything Doctor Who aren't necessarily about. Did we just do this one?
We did just do this one.
But did I? Oh, no, I didn't select it. I selected.
No, you didn't.
I selected Domha Factory.
Yeah, I selected Blizzard, whatever it's called.
Yeah, Wizard Valley.
Freeze Your Soul.
Yeah. Like, I think the most I can think about that is in both the Chibnall era and Russell D Davies 2, I guess. They've occasionally had a whoa, remember this classic villain, and not done them very well. But that's not necessarily unique to those writers or that era either. Because remember the Macra in. Remember in the second New York episode with the cars, Gridlock?
Yeah.
How there were giant crabs at the bottom of everything? Did you know that was
Alaska.
Did you know that was a classic villain?
I did not at all. That's interesting.
And yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have
I'm surprised. I would have thought the Doctor would mention that.
he mentions he knows what they are and everything.
Right.
But it's more that they're so different because of this devolving the beast, essentially.
Yeah, right.
They're in the fucking New York Zoo.
I went on the flight route. I downed myself.
Damn. Yeah, I suppose water tracks are pretty good for tricks. Yeah, I think, with the exception of the occasional, okay, tone down the self-referential dialogue at times, please. I haven't had an issue with anything Ian Flynn's written, like a massive issue, outside of Shadow's characterization in some of the IEW stuff, but that's more just Sega mandates being very strict.
Right. I know. We'll just bring the Sega mandates.
Like, honestly, I'm kind of surprised Sonic 3 and Shadow Generations went as well as they did in terms of Shadow's characterization. And what was it called? Dark Beginnings, especially.
Oh, yeah.
That was. God, I love that they're just doing animated shorts to promote new games now.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah,
I kind of think I messed up near the end there.
Nice.
Ow!
Oh yeah. Oh, what do you mean nice? That was 8th.
Maybe he just does it relative to the rest of your team.
I think it's just more because there's amazing or great or anything near the start, and there's good, which is
Oh hey, we still won.
Oh, nice. Yay.
Just rely on your teammates to
Rely
pull
on
you
your
up.
friends.
Ask Sonic for help. Big walrus.
Also, I know Ian can write Shadow well because Shadow Gens exists, but also like some of the later Archie stuff. Like I mentioned the Shadowfall story, which is the one that had the Black Arm stuff again and really solid Team Dark characterization. That was Ian Flynn.
Just loves writing the Black Arms, huh?
Yeah. think if there's one character from post-reboot Archie that I'd want to see brought into canon, it would be Eclipse. Because I just like the fact that he is essentially what Shadow would be if he was pure Black Arms.
Hmm.
But then he's also less of a complete clear-cut black and white monster than you'd expect. Because he cares for the Dark Arms, which are
His family.
essentially. Oh yeah, that was the thing. They essentially took some wisp eggs and like tried like cultivating them as like Black Arms things.
Huh.
So he essentially has like evil wisps, which is kind of cool.
We do wisps now. Skipping the tail.
Yeah.
Stretch arm tail. Stretch arm tail? Stretch tail strong, surely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, someone is eight. I hope that's like probably an hour ago or close enough. I mean, not because that's when we started, but yeah. That I feel like Whisper would be quite easy to have gameplay for, because just essentially just tweak the custom character from, or just general Wisp gameplay from Forces.
Yeah.
Tangle, I am less certain, just because I mean,
It would be like Sonic Unleashed.
yeah, I mean obviously you can have like speedy stuff still.
Yeah.
Like, I guess just have stuff that you can like grapple to with her tail, maybe, and like stuff. Yeah, it's just
Honestly, a Sonic game with a grapple hook sounds like it would go pretty. I mean, I know that Forces kind of had that.
Yeah, well, okay, one that you can actually properly control.
One that you can actually use as
Oh
well.
wait, I should have gone up. Fuck no.
Grapple hook would be pretty cool. Do
Yeah,
the tricks.
I went down because I'm stupid.
That's okay. I was stupid last game. Do you think you can get more tricks from a 2 or a 3 or a 1?
I don't know. I'm just doing whatever. Yeah, I guess just have Tangle just like latch onto things and use them to like build up momentum or like fling itself and everything. That could work. Yay! Again.
I like some of Tangle's animations here. Like she does the like the gymnastic.
Yeah, I
landing
love
pose.
that one. I see someone flying. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I made that mistake, and I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't make that mistake this time.
Yeah.
I learned from my mistake. Mostly. If you hit a wall whilst you're
Oh no!
clicking,
No!
stop
I didn't even know you could fall off there. Fuck.
Oh
In
damn.
the water. I've not been on the lower route so long, which is so easy to go on the upper route.
Yeah. Some of the recovery things are pretty harsh in this game if you go off in weird places.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I have a monster truck lined up.
I used mine
Nice. I think I stole that actually.
on the boost.
Okay. Here we go. No! It stops when I was on the purple goop.
Ooh, I almost fell off the edge there.
Yeah. I mean, if you do a trick. Do a
Do a
flip!
flip!
No,
Okay.
I think we did pretty well there.
I think I'm like 6th.
Let's have a look.
Good.
Good, nice, Jet. Okay, not as good as I thought. But
Yeah, we're all clumped together.
yeah, we're definitely gonna
Whereas
win.
Team Whisper seem to... Yeah.
At least in this part.
Yeah. How do we do the tricks? Come on.
Heat.
Yeah. Yay.
I feel like with all of the double points we get, like, pretty much every round, we're gonna
Be able to get through all of these rewards pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I did stuff earlier, so I'm very close to getting 1,000 already. What are you on?
I am on
give me a moment because yeah. 634.
Cool. Yeah, so we can definitely get both of us to 1,000.
Which is good because we don't have much time to play this.
Yeah,
this time.
They really don't last long, festivals. I guess probably it's been to last like a week rather than a weekend. I'm glad that's not during the week because, like,
I mean, what if they made it a whole week long?
yeah, but like if it was just like a couple of days during the week, like if it wasn't the same days of the week every time they do the festival.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, I guess the whole point of the festival is to get the online player activity up for that period, so they've got to make it fairly short and on a weekend.
Yeah, true.
When the most people can play.
I think actually, no, I was gonna say I think these are the latest. Like, we don't know any of the next free characters is gonna be. Because I know Mega Man and Proto Man are the next paid ones.
Right.
Oh
yeah, I kind of expected that was gonna happen. Any predictions?
Well, for
free characters.
Free characters. In terms of Sega characters, I mean, do you reckon they'll go back to franchises they've already done? Like, do you reckon they have, I don't know, fucking like Riala from Knights or something? Or
I doubt they're gonna add. I feel like they're far more likely to add new ones.
Yeah. So like, maybe
Space Station 13.
Space Channel 5 girl.
Space Channel 5, yeah. Sorry.
Um,
Space Station 13. That's something completely different.
Yeah. Or like Billy Hatcher or something. I'd like more Sonic characters personally.
Yeah, I want more Sonic in my Sonic.
Yeah. I feel like Surge is the most popular, like, wanted Sonic
most wanted
Sonic character, like, in terms of the comic ones.
Yeah.
I'd like Trip. I'd like some of the other villains, to be honest. Like, I don't know, Mephiles or Infinite or something. I want Infinite. Listen, I think Mephiles is fucking stupid, and people are fans of him. I'm allowed to be a fan of dumb. Like, he's Potential Man, okay? But yeah, I don't know, like Chaos and Takal or something. Ooh, Wonder Museum.
Yay!
Yeah, I don't know. There are past characters that I'd like to see. I feel like we're not going to get all of them, but because I don't know, I just want Sonic characters. Marine the Raccoon. Holy shit! Where the fuck is Marine?
Honestly,
we introduced Blaze in Sonic Rush. Like, yeah, mainstay character, kind of. In spin-offs. And Rush Adventure, yeah, here's Marine. She's not playable, and also never see her again, except in comics.
I can't wait for them to add Melina.
Okay, what I want them to do, now that they've sorted out the legal shit, is add Crush 40 music. Please. Or just
I want them to add Crush 40 as characters.
Just photorealistic join GULE on hoverboard. Oh, his board is a guitar. What was I gonna say? Hey, Giant Squidward. But yeah, or even just more Sonic music in general. It's like, I mean, I like a lot of the selection. I'd like more. There's literally nothing from Black Knight. What the fuck?
So what you're saying is we should have Melina.
You know what
And then her victory music.
Okay.
Will be.
We joke, but I genuinely wouldn't be opposed. I just want more Sonic characters in this game. More random, obscure Sonic characters. Whee! Oh! It went up the shortcut somehow. Nice.
We're slightly out of sync.
Yeah. Hey, we started the Crossworld at different points, so it's bound to happen. Oh yeah, we have 3 item slots now.
Yeah.
Ah! Well, got an extra trick.
Nice.
And Sawblade targeted me as I got respawned. So, cool, I hate it.
Honestly, the Soul Blade fucking sucks.
I can say that about a lot of the items, honestly, but yeah.
Ah, I didn't know you could use the Violet Wisp to eat a Soul Blade whilst it was on you.
Yeah, they generally eat projectiles.
Yeah, I guess when I guess I just think about it when it's actually on me that it's like not a projectile anymore.
No, it can still be got by the tornado or the voids. Hey, everyone's getting gooped.
Yeah. Whoa, it's Goo Lagoon. It's appropriate.
Hey! I never said this last time, but when the fuck was there a volcano in Bikini Bottom?
It must be a Battle for Bikini Bottom thing.
Yeah. Or maybe just later episodes I didn't watch. Nice.
I don't claim to have watched all of, or even a lot of SpongeBob.
Okay, we did pretty well.
Yeah.
I think a season or 2 after the movie is where I stopped. Yeah, unless Team Whisper wins on Airtrix, I think we've got this. Cool.
Yeah. We only got one more than Team Whisper. That's
Damn.
pretty funny.
Team Tangle didn't even gain a place for their plus 10 points. That's how bad they are.
Sucks to be them.
I love it.
The misfortune of others.
Yeah. I forget if I said this whilst we were streaming Jack earlier, or whether it was not, but you know how we're eventually going to be doing the 3 Sonic games, probably?
Yeah.
You know when we do Forces, I'm going to treat the character creator actually seriously, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it'll be a nice breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Breath of fresh air considering...
How many meme things people do.
Yeah. Which is funny, but...
Yeah, but it's like... It's the one aspect of the game that I... No notes genuinely think is great, and it's just unironically good, and I like the Sonic fan character. That's just a thing, like a fandom thing for ages, and like yeah, just make character creator. It's cool. I like character creators.
Yeah.
When it's not a story-based RPG and my character doesn't fucking speak.
Oh, communication error. Cool.
The player has left the room and turned to the lobby.
It was me.
But
you're not actually returning to the lobby.
What the fuck?
Well, I guess you're doing another race without me.
Help?
Nope.
What the hell is this game? What is netcode?
Bad netcode is one thing. Not being able to rejoin a match before it's even started is another.
Yeah. You have been replaced by a bot.
Yeah.
Vector bot.
I mean, if you're going to replace someone with a bot, at least let them take control of the bot afterwards.
So. Nice ponytail.
Yeah, sorry, Whisper. Tangle has abandoned you.
Insert that one panel here. I'm not super big into Sonic shipping anymore, but I do like the Tangle and the Whisper ship. I just think they're just they just generally have a neat dynamic together, and I just think they're cute together.
Yeah, cool. My favorite Sonic ship is
The egg carrier.
That's a good one. Metal Harbor.
I was gonna say something from Rush Adventure, but you wouldn't get the joke.
No, I was just gonna go with something really a crack ship where the characters haven't even met.
Shadow and Takal.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's an actual crack ship as well.
Chip and the one wisp.
Yaka?
Yaka.
Back when I didn't write, but had plans for honestly kind of shit Sonic fanfic, most likely, which some of it was basically just forces. I mean, before it was pre-forces, but I was like, wow, this is like my Sonic fanfiction.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what people were saying at the time. Well, this is like a Sonic fanfiction.
I mean, it was more the Eggman Taste of the World and here's a bunch of old past villains working together with a new guy.
Yeah.
But like, I did have some ships that I was planning on like actually.
Soup or Sonic?
Yeah. Yeah, Supersonic. Though I guess honestly, I'm trying to think of ones that I had that it wasn't just Son Amy. I guess Snuffles and Shade because Echidnas, and I think that might have potentially been the plan for a Chronicle sequel. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't like race mixing here.
Sorry?
We don't like race mixing here.
Oh wait, no, it's fine. More tricks.
Oh yeah, true.
I think this is back before Mania as well. I think like I should Mighty and Honey the Cat just because they were just who the fuck are these characters? Blank slate kind of. I don't think I did any others. Trying to think what other ones I would even have done. Yeah, no. So, yeah, maybe it's a good thing I wasn't too into Sonic shipping.
Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations on your victory, you got 1,000 points.
Yay! Time to leave.
Meanwhile, I get nothing! I lose! Good day, sir!
Win streak 4, neat.
Nice.
Yep, see, that's Whisper's thing. Woo. I was 17. Yeah, I'm happy to play for at least until an hour and a half. I don't know how much longer you want to.
That sounds fine to me.
Yeah, it's late, and we said a lot about Crossworlds last time as well.
My thoughts have not changed.
No, see, the fact that I have criticisms about the game and think that item balance is bad means that I hate Sonic and want it to die.
Yeah, you know, if you...
Press ready.
Oh, sorry. If people stop liking bad things, then they won't make more bad things. And that's bad. Not to say that Crossworlds is bad.
No. It does have, I think, some genuine issues, especially with the price.
Oh, it's tap boost. Okay.
Okay. We're back. Oh, I need to change my gadget playback to my regular one then, in that case. No, we're not allowed to have Sonic Rush music.
Urban Canyon time.
I just picked Kronos again.
Fair enough. Quick recovery, item, let's see, and speed. Yeah. We trade thumbs up like currency in this household.
Good.
Come on!
You know, the Homer at the lesbian bar meme?
Sorry, so Homer at the lesbian bar, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of edits of that. With like a Sonic and just like loads of Tangles and Whispers. like when it's shown like, you know, everyone but one person being new characters.
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute. There's no fire exit. Enjoy your death trap, ladies. As much as I do like this game, part of me does wish we had another Riders game. Like,
Yeah.
because
But do you know how well the Riders games did generally?
I don't know. Like in terms, oh, we're tab boosting now, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, well, in terms of sales, I mean, the first one obviously did well enough to warrant getting a sequel,
Yeah, true enough.
and Zero Gravity must have done well enough for them to make a third. But
I mean, board racing games generally. Oh fuck. That's fine.
it's fine. We've done it like twice.
Aren't generally as common as, you know, your usual kart races.
Yeah. You know, I like when we played the Riders games together. Like, I mean, the first two because fucking lol, free Riders. I have just wished for a modern one, which, you know, you can play on an HD console with HD resolution, so I can actually fucking see in multiplayer.
Yeah, and maybe some online multiplayer with good netcode.
Yeah,
so that we can play more.
yeah, but also just
Flip.
like Riders without the jank.
Yeah, I mean, Zero Gravity has a lot less strength.
Yeah,
but it's not as cool as Riders.
yeah, like, I do like gravity diving and stuff, but it doesn't quite feel as fast in places.
Yeah. And also, whilst I hated turbulence, the catch-up mechanic in
Zero Gravity.
Zero Gravity is not really. It's less annoying, but it's still not a catch-up mechanic. It's a lose more mechanic.
There's a catch-up mechanic in Zero Gravity.
Well, I've always assumed that that's what the rings when you're gravity.
Oh yeah, I
are
guess.
meant to be, but because they don't give you GP back,
They're basically pointless.
Yeah.
They're worse than if they weren't there.
At least having something to boost against when someone else has used like the debris and everything is, I guess, better than nothing. Also good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, we've won. Yeah, I guess I like something that's like a mix of what Riders 1 and what Zero Gravity does. Like, I like that with Zero Gravity you can, I mean, in a sense, choose what upgrades you do when you get rings, rather than just being a flat. You have more rings, you get upgraded. Then if you don't lose all of them, you lose your upgrade.
It's a bit more tactical, depending on.
It'd be cool if you could actually select them, like had a means of selecting them rather than just it being, oh, we have enough this one. But if you have too much, then it only lets you use the next one instead.
I guess it lets them design more specifically boards around their strengths and weaknesses.
True.
Even though, for the most part, they're not very balanced.
Yeah. Yeah, a more balanced and less jank Sonic Riders would be a dream.
That's basically it. Yeah.
And keep the cool ass alt costumes.
Yeah.
What if everyone has sunglasses?
They're like goggles.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Oh, sorry.
I was saying, I think Whispers, part of Whispers Rider's outfit was like a big puff jacket.
Heh.
Which is kind of cute.
I think if they want to do a random filler chapter of the comics, they should just have them go Extreme Gear Racing.
I mean, it wasn't a filler one in the sense that plot stuff happened in it, but there was a literal arc involving Extreme Gear Racing.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where the Riders outfits came from.
I thought they just happened to do some writing.
No. There was like the other characters who were there that had riders outfits. Did wear them. It's weird that her yes one has the wisp one, but it doesn't use it. But the good one doesn't have that icon, but she does get the wisp one out. It's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway. Woo!
Yippee! I love Wonder Museum.
Yeah, it's honestly one of my favorite tracks in the game. I don't quite know where I'd put all of these if I were to rank them.
There's a lot of good tracks.
Yeah, there are a few duds as well. A lot of people like Urban Canyon, and I guess it has some nice turns, but that's all it is.
Yeah.
Like, I like it when there's stuff going on in a track, as long as it doesn't feel too chaotic or disruptive, which is why...
It's not Dino Jungle.
Yeah, which is why I don't like Dinosaur Jungle, despite the fact that it is cool that, we have... Well, it's cool that we have a Secret Rings reference, but also that it's a dinosaur with jungles. It's a dinosaur with jungles in it. It's a jungle with dinosaurs in it. But it's just the fact that the layout itself is just so hard to avoid the dinosaurs and everything.
Yeah.
Also, the music sucks. Yeah, I think that's why in Crash Team Racing, for example, I don't quite get on with Dragon Mines, just because I find like some of the minecart stuff a bit tricky to work around. What's that fucking corkscrew? Yeah, like I'm not against there being stage hazards in a kart racer track or anything. I quite enjoy them as long as they're not annoying to deal with.
Oh, hey, it's Karma7. It's a lot more difficult for me to read chat when we're playing two-player games.
Yeah.
Which one is better if played before Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing or Transformed?
I've not played a huge amount. I've played both of them, but not like for a huge amount. Transformed is just better in every way, honestly.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed Transformed.
It is a massive improvement over the first All-Stars Racing. Honestly, the only thing I miss is the characters having vehicles that weren't just cars, or like car equivalents, because I think it's because of the transforming gimmick. But for the first All-Stars Racing, Shadow has his bike from the Shadow the Hedgehog intro, whereas it's just it's more like it's still a gun vehicle, but it's more just like a tank thing because they gotta make them same kind of proportions. But other than that, no, like Transform shits all over it. And sorry, it sounds like undefeatable. Like I don't quite know how I'd rank it compared to this or Team Sonic Racing, because Team Sonic Racing...
I think I enjoyed Team Sonic Racing more than Transformed, even though we played a lot more Team Sonic... I feel like we played a lot more Team Sonic Racing than Transformed, yeah.
Yeah, but like Transformed does a lot of good stuff as well, and I think it is generally considered the better game. I see it. I just haven't played enough of it to know whether I agree. And I'm not as big a Sega fan as I am a Sonic fan, so I do appreciate the fact that TSR and this have a bigger Sonic roster. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Big was in All-Stars, but not Transformed. He's the only Sonic character not to return. But yeah. I don't know if you're asking because you just want to know, or if like what we think, or if you want recommendations. But if you had to pick one of them, pick Transformed. Basically.
Nice, we destroyed them.
Oh wow. Perish.
Aye.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how I generally rate all the Sonic Racing games in general. Probably because I haven't played all of them, I guess. Because, I don't know, do I count Rivals? I don't know.
Is that? I mean, that's just like regular.
It's just 2D platformer racer.
Yeah,
But
that's not really like the same kind of thing.
But like racing is a focus, but it's
Like, I think I feel like I would be more like to include Sonic R. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's more. That is more racing games by the fact it's on foot. And Sonic Drift. Remember Sonic Drift? Do you want to play Sonic Drift? No, that's not play Sonic Drift. It's
Sonic Drift.
I feel like I've mentioned. You say this every time I mention it. There are two of them actually. They're the Game Gear racing games.
No further revelation is required. Oh, classic.
Fucking hell. Do you want to play a bit more and then like a couple more races and stuff?
Yeah, sure. That sounds about right.
Because I've played quite a bit.
Yeah, we're at 1:30 now, so.
Yeah, have you completed the?
I'm on like 9 something.
Yes, let's get you up to 1,000 at least.
Yippee! I want the title.
Yeah.
I won't change it because I haven't ever.
I also haven't played Free Riders because I don't have an Xbox or Kinect, and I know there is. I think that what the mods, the controller mod for it actually released fairly recently.
Nice.
So that could be good to test out sometime. But
yeah, I don't want to have to use Kinect controllers for anything.
Yeah, I
barely want to use Wii controllers for anything.
It's early Kinect as well, so it's also just not good. Also, I hear that one hoverboard game for PlayStation iToy was actually had better controls. Than it.
Now, if it was one of those cool peripheral boards for the PS2, did you ever see that?
I think I did actually. Hell, use the Wii balance board. You know, I wonder if that's an option. I'm not sure if the Wii balance board was a thing at the time when Zero Gravity came out.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised if they allowed that.
The thing is,
I climbed out again.
Yeah, same. What the fuck is going on? Oh yeah, let's try one more time.
Yeah.
It is an option in Mario and Sonic Olympic Winter Games to use a Wii balance board.
Well,
I think it limits what events you can do with it. But I'm assuming stuff like snowboarding and toboggan it can do. Not toboggan.
Bobsled.
Bobsleigh and skeleton. Bobsleigh.
Who's Bob, and why are we slaying him? All around the world. Yeah, I got the bad opening.
The vocal opening. Hello? Whisper?
Whisper's mask there looks kind of like a weird ocarina.
Ah, I see it. I think it looks like the holes.
Yeah.
Okay, one more try. Yeah, I think the Wisp booster. It's definitely themed around her. I forget if that was the actual gear she used in the comic as well. But yeah, that was like as soon as that was like revealed to be in the game, I was like, yeah, they're adding Whisper. Oh, we found a lobby. Now time to hopefully not time out again. Fuck.
Why do they call it a lobby when you lob out the players in
Radical Highway. Let's get Radical Highway.
Radical Highway, yay! Please be Radical Highway.
Evil never prospers.
Yes.
Are those tangles in sync?
Yes.
Nice. Oh yeah, when she's on the board in her like the intro, and I guess when she wins, she has like a fun little spin, like on the board, like the board like spins the board around.
Yeah, nice.
It's cute. Okay. Oh, 5 point up chance.
Here we fucking
If
go.
only this was tricks or rings.
Yeah.
I've gone over 1,000 rings in a race, or in a ring collection race in this track. It was offline, but still.
Hmm.
It's what the... It's the good thing about the boost pads bounty, the chain bounty one, does. Because there's so many.
Yeah. Just directly in a row.
And like,
No!
I like not even on the suspension bridge, just like on like the loop and it's near the end.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so obviously Whisper's board is like somewhat Wisp themed.
Yeah, fuck.
Um,
Respawn themes.
yeah. Are there any Tangle references in Tangle's vehicle?
I think it was just the default color scheme matched her.
Okay.
And then it was just a case of they showed her using it in the reveal, so it was like, yeah, this was hers. Because these were in the game like at launch.
Yeah.
But they were neither an overt reference to something. I mean, the whole hatch wasn't an overt reference to anything in the games or anything.
Okay.
Nor was it associated with another character.
I was kind of expecting Dino Jungle, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've been getting a decent number of tap boosts.
I only have 4.
I'm on 13 at the moment.
Nice.
So all we have to do is not do terribly.
Yeah. So we're making a mistake of just trying to race to win rather than making sure lap 1 and 2 is the preparation for lap 3, which is the way people recommend you do well. But honestly,
Right.
it sounds not fun, and also
I always race to win.
Yeah. You run to the end. I don't know what the rest of the lyrics are. Okay, you know what? I'm happy to end it on this race because it's playing Solaris Phase 2.
Cool.
Once again, time to lock the fuck in.
Oh.
Bombs.
They're yours, my friend.
Oh man, I was gonna go for the shortcut. Yeah, up. Oh no, no perish. Okay. I
I
didn't
was
fall
gonna
off.
play it safe and not go for the side bit.
I managed to recover from that, so at least I didn't fall off.
Nice.
I'm also in 10th.
Gotta keep some boosts for the very end.
Okay. Laser. Come on.
Yeah, more tap boosts as well.
Come on.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
I think we got first, second, and third.
Oh.
And fourth.
Oh, sweet, we did. Okay, so
absolutely
I
slight.
think we've just won.
Yeah.
We've just straight up won. Yeah.
What a way to end as well.
Nice. 'Cause yeah, I think if that happens, they straight up can't catch up.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, that was fun.
Always leave on a victory.
Let's see how many points I have exactly.
Ooh, oh, yeah, the 5 up.
Yeah, I did it.
1,144 points.
Nice. Oh, I'm so close to the that. That's fine. Yeah, let's leave.
Complete. Obtained all collab rewards.
Yay.
It's not really a collaboration.
Listen, they say it for all of them.
Yeah. Just gotta spam through this. There we go. Amendment.
Alright, well, thanks for showing up, everyone who did.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry this is a bit later than usual. We had other plans today, but because, you know.
I mean, we don't normally stream on a Saturday anyway.
Yeah. But also, we're adults with lives. I'm going to give all my tokens to Blaze.
Classic.
Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Because I wanna get the fucking. Hang on, where was it? Oh yeah, it's become best friends of any racer character over in friendships. Yeah, no, that ain't fucking happening. Actually, I want to see how far I've driven World Traveler. Whoa, I'm almost quarter way there, Tide. Look.
Oh my god. These, I mean, I guess they really put these in there to be like, you will continue to play this game forever.
Yeah. Honestly, with some of the the S rank times, I'm not sure I can be bothered to do all these.
Well, I have a feeling that by the time you've gotten the other two, you'll think, well, I might as well at this point.
Nah. Okay. That was fun.
Yeah, woo. I love lesbians.
Yeah, we'll be back to Jack in, like, a couple of weeks, probably.
Back to Jack. I'm pretty good back.
Yeah. And we don't necessarily plan to do another Crossworlds one unless they do another single character one where it's the characters that I actually really like. I don't think we're likely to do another. Like, we don't have any immediate plans to do another one. But it's in the cards, and we might occasionally just do other multiplayer games. So yeah, who knows? But we've covered a lot of this game already, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.